please continue.
So how do you feel like your audience has changed as you developed as an artist? Do you feel like your audience has grown with you, or have you been making stuff just for yourself and it just so happens other people follow and love and enjoy your work, or you
Ah,
know?
you know, mind you, these grays on my face, these are some well-deserved grays. Like I've been doing this for since I was like 24. So now I'm like 30 years of doing this, right? And now that I'm this in my first decade of writing, I was a lot more funnier and goofier and yuck, yuck, yuck. And now that I'm older, I feel like I try to write certain stories, but it's just not there. Like I've been through family deaths and fighting depression and seeing, and I don't want to like make it a sad story, but life has been life. And
Yeah.
so I can't go to a Joe Viral place anymore. I can't like yuck, yuck, but I'm still writing. And has my fan base changed? Yeah, I think I like they grown up with me. It's funny because when I was selling those my one and feels in my 20s and early 30s, the individuals who bought those books, they grew up and they still have those books and they reached out to me on the internet. And they're like, yo, I bought your book when I was a kid and I loved it. And I'm like, that's so cool. So
Yeah.
I've definitely matured, I guess, kinda.
You,
Like,
your
yeah,
art
yeah,
has matured with you.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right. So do you think that well, how should I phrase this? Do you think that, if you have a project and, well, let's put it like this. What's like we all know the different challenges faces of, but what's a major challenge to creating art in any realm, like whether it's financial, time, or whatever? Is there a major challenge to, making art for you right now?
I think the hardest challenge for any artist is the to get the ball going. I think our attention spans or shorter,
Mm,
and we're so like spazzed out with images and we're always looking at our phones. And I feel like when people see my work, be it anything I do, when it's finished, be it a video, or album, or book, I think people are more like, "Wow, you finished that!" Like in their heads, I see a wow, like that's cool, you did it, even if it's good or not, you finished it.
yeah.
Yeah, wow, you finished the project. I'm like, oh, really? Like once again, being from a different era, like not being born into the internet, I know how to detach from it,
Right.
and I know how to kind of like, um, I know how to program my own brain to say that's enough of this for the day. Like you
Right.
need to do something. And that's isn't that like the hardest part for all of us?
Right. No,
No,
100%.
yeah, we all have so many things in the day, then you got to go to work, yada, yada, yada. But after your work, if you know you have a comic book convention in like 4 months,
Right.
you could get your book done, but that means getting off work, coming home, and like seriously, I mean, I know how to do this. Go to work, come home, eat dinner, and watch like TV for about an hour.
Right.
Cut that shit off, and then get to drawing
Yeah.
and draw till I go to bed.
No, that's 100% is prioritizing stuff and, scheduling everything is, whew, that is a challenge. Like
Yeah,
you
it
said,
is.
yeah, just getting to this interview, I'm like, okay, I have to cook dinner, I have to finish my 9 to 5 stuff, and then work on my own art stuff, and then make sure I've scheduled time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but you know what though? This is the separation between the good and the great.
mm,
I want to commend you for your effort today, bud, because you went to work. You got to work on time. I hope
yeah.
you got
Well,
to
I
work
work,
on
I
time.
work remote. I work
Okay,
100% from home,
but
but
you
still,
did your time. You did your hours. You work was hard or challenging. Came home and did this, and like this, the separation between the good and and the great, like, and that's why you're interviewing me now for my art because this that separation to be able to like get
Gotta do it.
focused.
Gotta do it. Appreciate that though, man. Okay, so do you have a daily routine? I like to ask artists, do you have a daily art practice or daily routine, whether that's drawing every day, doing an exercise, meditation? Do you have a daily routine?
Um, I'm on my summer break right now. Shout out to summer school being done. Um, so with me on my summer break, I get up when I wake up and I make my morning smoothie and go to the gym and get my blood pumping. And then I come home. Then I do whatever artistic thing I'm gonna do today, be it write draw on a page of a book. Mind you, a page. I'm not going into a book, bro. Just do a page a
Yeah,
day. And when you do a page a day, don't even ink it. Just pencil it today and ink it
right.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just get something done. Be it work on that or like I'm part of a production group. Me and my dude, Christ One, he's my boy, may make a beat, go to the studio, make some beats with him, edit some beats, edit some music, um, edit a video, something creative, something
Right.
creative. And then when the day goes by, when it starts cooling off in the afternoon, may go take like an evening ride. Like I like to get in my car, play some EPMD, and just ride
Okay.
around, get some. It's nothing. Yo, sister, dude, like whatever is your thing, you self love is important. So like I'll just go take a ride, listen to some music.
EPMD though, that's if you know,
Man,
you
I've done some
know.
some hip hop shit,
You
bro.
gotta have that classic, the golden era hip
Yeah,
hop.
EPMD and Eric B. Rakim, whatever. But
I was just telling somebody the other day, man, if you don't know about Houdini, you missing out. You missing out.
and what I like about today is you can stream it and you can just push buttons and play it off your phone. I remember back in the day you had to buy CDs of all this crap.
Or wait for it on the radio. Remember the days where you had to wait for it to come on the
Yeah,
radio, put your
yeah, quick,
cassette
quick, make
and
the cassette.
record?
Oh my God, you're taking me back now. You're killing me now. You're killing me.
You from the Bay, so you remember K-Poo where you could barely get it
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
radio.
yeah. What
At the
about you? So, I mean, I don't mean to ask you questions, but like, are you a hip hop head? Like,
For sure.
who's your
Oh
top
my
three?
God.
Top three
Uh,
hip hoppers. Go, let's go.
The groups are rappers. So my top three rappers gotta be KRS-One, Rakim, and Black Thought.
Hey, let's go. I like that.
Okay,
Okay.
with the close Odyssey. Have you heard of Odyssey?
No.
Oh, you gotta check Odyssey. I'll send you some links to his music.
Please, please.
Then you gotta the groups. I'm a big Tribe Called Quest fan.
So,
Huge. And I don't know what I gravitated lately to like a lot of like the roots, like Philly type stuff. So I like the roots. And then like the third group, let's see. Let me think. Oh, foreign exchange. Have you heard of foreign exchange?
yes.
With a
That's that
close runner
whole
up to Little
little
Brother.
brother click, little brother click. Yeah.
Yes, a close runner up to Little Brother.
Yeah,
So
play.
yeah, foreign exchange, the roots, and Tribe Called Quest.
That's funny because all three of those groups have that same kind of vibe, just different regions.
Yeah,
But Tribe Called Quest is just like, nah, you can't. They're like the dopest.
I love the wordplay. I love the wordplay and then like the double entendre. Yeah, because I used to write poetry. I still do every now and then, but and I tried to do I did spoken word. I ain't gonna say try. I did spoken word for a few years and I don't know. I just started getting more into actual like books form, longer.
You
So
know, it's
their music reminds me of that,
yeah, I completely feel that. Like I like making beats and rapping and like writing poetry and all that, but it's hard to sell it.
right?
It's hard to sell it. So the rap thing comes in waves, making beats comes in waves. But a lot of your favorite artists had second and third mediums that they weren't popular for, but they just did it to stay creative. Like
Yeah, because a
a
lot of
lot of
rappers, man, are artists, visual artists.
Yes, a lot of visual artists are in bands and like
Hmm.
or like rock groups or like they play an instrument. So just to stay creative. And that's how I feel like I do the rap stuff and the making beats.
Yeah, I
But
think
that's dope that you do spoken word.
if I had a studio, I would make music for sure, but I just don't have space or, I should make excuses, but I don't have space. Or I really don't have a lot of time, but like somebody once said, if I had an extra week in the month,
Oh, bro, I got to. Well, let me personally invite you. Our studios in 925 Concord. There it is. You just pull up.
I'll have to pull up one day.
It's
I'll pull up.
good. It's good. Give me a heads up. We'll cook it, and if you want, we can cook you some beats on the spot, dog.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time.
No, but seriously, like, another thing is, um, I believe that a good like a good artist knows how to make themselves good and put energy into themselves, but a great artist knows how to give your energy and help other artists shine. So like I really respect Prince
Yeah.
because he did so much for other artists and gave like lyrics and he drew did you know that Prince drew the first air Nike Air Jordan shoe? He created that. He drew
I
it.
didn't know that. Oh
And
wow.
he asked Michael Jordan to be the sponsor, the logo.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Prince was super creative, man. So he had so many songs that weren't played, and he did a lot for other artists. So that's how I feel like I want to get my discography up. Like
Mhm.
I've done beats for people. I've not really asked for my credit. I've done videos for people. I put my name in the credit real small, like not to yeah, it's not about the money. Then I'm trying to get my discography. I'm trying. Okay, there's this real conversation me and my brothers always come up with. It's like before you're known in the industry, you're gonna be known in the streets.
Exactly.
So you got to build your name up. You got to work. You got to build relationships. You got to make it a name that people, when two people talking art, hey, I'm gonna do this project, and oh, for real, who you gonna work with? I'm gonna work with this dude named Age. Oh, for real? I know, I've heard of this dude. It's
Right.
either, hey, he's a good dude. I'm gonna work with he, or I don't know about that guy, man. You may not want to. Da, 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 da.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to build my name and my reputation up that I'm a good artist to work with.
No, for sure. I tell people that all the time. It is a small community. The art community is small, and you are basically writing your resume by how you act, how you treat people.
Yeah, yeah,
Your
yeah.
interview is how people see you on the street. How you like literally when you're at a convention or a show or that's your interview for your next job because they're gonna remember that.
And some people really, and I'm gonna be real. Like I've had people say, "Adrian, you're such a nice dude. You're a sweet guy." And then I've had people say, "Adrian, you're a complete effing asshole." Can I say? Can I curse? Can I curse? Is that
You
okay?
can, you can.
Okay, Adrian, you're a fucking dickhead asshole. I would never work with this guy. He's a jerk. I'm like,
Oh no.
oh, and it's cool. Like, I'm also not. I'll tell you the truth, sis. Like, I maybe say this for the book, but I've shook hands with some names and people en route of getting here, and I feel like because I didn't play the game
Mm,
like I could have, I didn't get a lot of opportunities. But now that I look at how these everyone's coming out from the P Diddy parties, I'm just like, maybe I should have just now I'm probably better off that didn't blow.
you
So
didn't go that route, yo.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
So
that's real.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, you gotta keep you gotta be good to those that are good to you.
Yeah, yeah, you can miss those party invites.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so what do you think? Let's see. What do you think is a great art supply or maybe a book or something that, someone should pick up that you've discovered recently? Like, it could be a pen, a
Yeah.
book, or
Yeah.
something. Technique, anything.
Um I believe people should check out the Marvel How to Do Comic Books. I
Okay.
believe you should pick up the Scott Pilgrim how to write comics. Like I believe that comic books is the poor man's movie.
Mm, nice.
You know, you could say there's so much going on in your comic book. And you know, honestly, if you're not the illustrator, but you have an incredible story, write the story up and pay somebody to draw it.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
So
like
go
yeah.
ahead.
There's on Craigslist. There's artists looking for writers and writers looking for artists
All the time.
all the
So
time.
not gonna hold you too much longer. I just want to know what's coming up. What's coming up? What's coming up next? What's your next project?
Okay, so please continue to check out my YouTube channel, The Age Page. I'm always dropping another podcast. I just dropped my ninth episode of the Age podcast. It's really fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I am working on a comic book for a comic book convention that's going to be in the Bay Area soon, and that's kind of all I can say about that. But there is a up and coming comic book convention, and I'm in a collaboration book with a bunch of artists. That's all I can say. But I mean, it's dope. Um, I am constantly working on music with my friends. Like literally after this, we'll go to the studio and go hang and go cook with the boys. So I'm always, you know, matter of fact, I'm always looking. I'm that guy that when I see when I see my friends have a spark of something, I'm like, yo, let's do it.
Yeah.
Like if I see I got homegirls who just like hum through the school days. I'm like, do you sing?
Right. Okay.
like these let me touch your beat. Or like and then here's the question I got from my friends. I'm like, do you sing in the shower? Yeah, yeah, why do you yeah. Well, if you sing in the shower, why don't you sing outside the shower?
Right.
Because you know that's a safe space. But no, you should sing, you got heat.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm your biggest cheerleader.
Right. So shout out to social media so folks can follow you. Facebook, Instagram, all those good things.
Thank you so much. Adrian Age Art Scott on Instagram, Adrian Age Art Scott on Facebook.
And shout
Adrian
out to
Age
YouTube
Scott.
again.
The Age Page, all three words.
Sweet. This has been so wonderful. Great time talking to you. I appreciate you taking the time to sit down with me. You're always a delight to talk to. So
Hey, you know what? My artistic connects to yours. Like, let me really you pin the lyrics. Just come to the lab. I got you. I seriously got you. I will look forward to recording with you. Or if you got some more you know, honestly, I'm even looking for like a hub to just draw with people.
okay, we definitely can hook up for sure. All right, thank you so much.